Hello YouTube, it is another trip report here, and safe to say I had a pretty good time in Iloilo, and it's time to go back to Davao. We're currently heading back, and as of right now we are heading for the airport, and there is a festival going on here. Yeah, it's a fiesta in Iloilo right now, so that's pretty nice to see. I really like it though. It's been a while since I've actually been here, so it's just as fulfilling of an experience as the flight to here. So I guess I'll cut to when I get to the airport then. Alright everybody, we are at the airport now. We do have a few extra relatives here with me, or with the family, so probably it's gonna be a lot bigger than usual. But it's still gonna be an enjoyable flight nonetheless. Alright everybody, so we are inside the airport right now. It's gonna be a few more relatives flying with us today. So of course there's gonna be a lot more people to manage. Not to mention there's two senior citizens with us, so we also have to manage them as well. But actually make that four senior citizens. So that shouldn't be a problem though. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. Alright, so time check, it's now 4:38 in the afternoon, so there's plenty of light as of right now. You can see that A320's engine, or sorry, the rudder is a bit deflected to the left there from the plane's view. It's deflected to the left, and I can't tell if that's a Neo or a standard version, but like the Neos have much bigger engines. I'm actually questioning whether the plane I rode to Iloilo was a Neo or not. But oh well. It looks like this one is getting ready to depart here, and actually I'm gonna share to you guys a little story. So I bought a screwdriver set off of Temu for like pretty cheap, and I've had it with me for quite some time now. I've used it a few times, but that's pretty much it. And then just before we got onto the terminal, the people at the security check stopped me and then told me that they had to confiscate my screwdriver set, which I didn't mind too much. It was like 150 pesos, so perhaps I could get another one, actually a much better one at that. I guess there was a reason that my screwdriver set got confiscated. Anyways, the A320 is now being pushed back here. It's as clear as day at this hour, so we can clearly see that flight pushing back there. That's awesome to see. And aligning itself with the runway. Okay, that is definitely not a Neo A320. Or sorry, that's an A321. It's a much longer version. So obviously, if you can look at the engines, you can see that it is much smaller than the A321 Neo. But now that we're here, we can see that glorious side profile of that beautiful aircraft right there, and perhaps we can also see it taking off from the runway as well, because like it's pretty much parallel to the airport building itself and the terminal, so that's awesome to see. So that's the turn towards the entrance. Some air stairs over here, as well as the control tower. We can see it from here. That's nice to see. As well as, I think that's cell tower, some cell stuff, cell towers. I don't know. Right beside me is the boarding gate, and I guess that's where the arrivals go. Some pretty random detail, but I can see some umbrellas over there. I guess that's for the rain, but at least right now it's not raining anymore, because when we touched down at Iloilo, it was friggin' raining. And as it turned out, there was a monsoon, like just barely scraping the city, but that was still enough to cause a major rainfall throughout the entire week we were here. But thankfully, now that the skies have officially cleared. Oh, why are you focusing on the dirt on the freaking window? Now that the skies have cleared, we can enjoy the view as we depart this 7:15. It's gonna be much darker by that time, but that won't stop us from enjoying the view. Okay, checking back on the A320, it is now gone. But like it's still going towards the runway, so it shouldn't be a problem. Oh, there he goes. And off we go. Oh. That's what I like to see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Sorry. Oh. Stop focusing on the dirt, damn it. Look at that beautiful sunset right there. That looks absolutely amazing. Even though there's no planes around at the moment, at least I can get to see this amazing view. Okay, there's gonna be a Philippine Airlines flight arriving shortly. Time is now 5:39. Flight radar says it's approaching soon. Stop it, man. I swear. Keep focusing on the dust in the friggin' window. Might just have to block the exposure there. Should be approaching right about now. And the passengers are actually already lining up at the terminal for the return trip to Manila. So let's see that arrival. Oh, there you are. Okay, there it is. Okay, so I think that plane is gonna be parking over on the next gate, I think. There you are. I knew it, because like I saw some personnel get into the jet bridge on the other side. I can't see the marshals from here, but we can see the plane turning into the gate there. That's a pretty speedy taxi into the gate there. That's an A321. I think I've seen that plane in Davao before. Those CFM 56 engines. They scream pretty freaking loud. I actually absolutely love that noise. And there we go. We have the A321 from Philippine Airlines arriving, and it has... Oh, whoa! I saw it jerking quite a little bit there. Must have stopped very suddenly. That was pretty abrupt stop there by the PAL pilots. Apparently, they wanted to get the plane into the gate as fast as possible, but at least the passengers are safe. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like there's a bit of a problem with the plane there. You can see some ground crew wheeling what looks to be like a fire extinguisher cart towards the plane there. It's like they're shutting off the engines now. You can see the fan blades there. They're not connecting the jet bridge yet, but they are getting the baggage out. You can see the cart there, and they are Starting the jet bridge connection now. Or maybe it's not an emergency, just it just took them a while to get the jet bridge connected. Yeah, I don't think it's an emergency. They're just putting the extinguisher cart there for safety precautions. And oh, the sun is shining at my face. There we go. Now the passengers should be deplaning soon. Hopefully the landing wasn't too bad. Hi. They actually waved back. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the co-pilot waved back at me. Now what's left is to actually visit the cockpit or something. I don't know. But that's not even my flight anyway. They're waving. You can see it to the camera. Oh, that's our flight arriving. Ah, that's amazing. Padako po mo?
Opo.
Ah,
Ano po, sir?
opo.
Davao lang mo?
Opo.
Dapawan kami.
Opo. Can't see much here, and I don't want to run all the way to the other side just to see. All right, that was a far smoother stop than the PAL A321, so that's nice to see. But unfortunately, that is not our flight. I think it's gonna be arriving in a few more minutes' time. So let's check flight radar real quick. Okay, so our flight should be arriving now. Oh, there it is. There's that smaller A320.
Please remain seated until your roll number is called. Check your boarding pass for your seat number and ensure that your boarding pass.
Alright, so our flight has finally arrived and it has just recently parked at the gate. So we are now preparing for boarding as the passengers on the previous flight are still being deplaned. So yeah, it's pretty annoying having to always cover like the part that's reflecting off the entire terminal here from inside. But nonetheless, it was still a pretty good experience. The Philippine Airlines A321 has recently departed the the airport at the same time that our flight parking towards the gate. So I can see it make its turn. I don't want to show it right now, but I can see the lights of the PAL A321 making its turn towards Manila. And yes, it's bound for Manila, so it's definitely going north to there. There's our A320neo, and let me pocket my boarding pass here. Hi, Bean. We're about to take off. Ah, it's fogging up.
Attention, Paris be assisted by First Officer Pineda. Our flight time is approximately 55 minutes. Starting cables remotely power outlets during takeoff and landing. Once again, we will remind all guests that use of power bank is prohibited for entire duration of the flight.
It's a much better view from, at least compared to the flight from Davao to Iloilo. Even though it's just the back of the wing, but I really like. We have liftoff. Goodbye, Iloilo. And the view's gonna get covered by cloud. Oh wait, this is a small cloud. Right, the flaps have been raised. Look at that. Oh, chat, we're flying through a cloud. And the turbulence is... Oh, sugar. I can't focus properly, I'm sorry. So this is going to be a pretty short flight, so I decided not to order anything, because, yeah, it's also pretty expensive, their food here, at least compared to what I've bought from the sari-sari stores, so I guess that's to be expected. Also, the turbulence from earlier, I've only captured part of it, even though it was like just a few seconds. It was a very terrifying few seconds, but thankfully we're still flying, and that's all I can really say for now. wow. We're entering another cloud. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're flying into more clouds. Oh. Gosh damn it, why are there so many clouds here? I thought it was gonna be clear skies. Are we initiating a go-around? Yes. I think the flaps are up now. Yeah, I think we are going around. I don't know. I keep flying through clouds. Jeez. Okay, flaps are going down. Oh. There we go. We've broken through the clouds. And I think there's the turning point. Where we, oh, come on, not the clouds again. Oh, there's the city. I normally see the planes from down there, but now, look at this. I am way up here now. I think they're deploying the gears. Let's get ready for touchdown, baby. Very turbulent approach here, but nonetheless stable. Come on, let's butter this bread. That was buttery smooth. Nice, nice.
Hello everyone, this is Anno International Airport.
Okay, those lights are bright as heck. Look at that. That was an amazing touchdown despite the turbulence.
First Officer Veneza. Together with your cabin crew, we thank you for making the Pacific a part of your important moment. It was truly a pleasure having you all aboard and we to hold the flight with tomorrow fun in the future. Once again, thank you everyone for flying Pacific.
It's a pleasure to be flying with y'all. Oh, we're gonna deplane through the open terminal. We're not using the jet bridge. Oh my gosh, let's go.
Please wait for the passing seatbelt sign to be switched off before you stand to get your bags from the knee. Mangyari po na naman tayo matanggal ang ilaw sa passing seatbelt sign bago tumayo para kunin ang iyong mga kabilan.
Okay, we have stopped. And we have arrived. Oh my gosh. That was such a wild ride, mate. So we're waiting to deboard and it freaking smells. Like, I don't know if it's just me. I haven't smelled ground tarmac in a while, but yeah, I guess that maybe, just maybe the case here, but I digress. I am inside an actual A320, and the pilot is here with me right now, and as you can see, alright, so I just realized this thing right here, I think this provides the AC for the plane while it's on the ground. Alright everybody, so that concludes our trip report for tonight. I got to see the cockpit of this majestic Airbus A320neo, and there's another one parked right there, as well as a PAL A321. I think that's the same PAL that we saw earlier back at ILO-DVO, but I think we can all agree that that was probably the best flight I've ever had, despite the turbulence and stuff. So what an absolutely amazing experience. And so with that, thank you guys so much for watching and joining me on this absolutely amazing experience. Thank you guys so much for joining me through this wonderful, beautiful journey. Even in the first trip report, thank you guys so much for tuning to that as well. And now if you excuse me, I have some luggage to get. Bye-bye.